else. I'll give you 3 guesses, the first 2 don't count, as to who he was on with. The point is, we had an awful lot of fun with him. He was a very good sport about it, although during the course of this phone conversation, I'm of the opinion he has no idea that he ain't talking to Tiffany, that he's talking to somebody else. Anyway, the phone conversation with Tariq and my cousin Tiffany, went exactly like this.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, the girl here?
Pardon me?
The girl.
She's in the other room, sir, servicing the FM. Yes, I'm here. There she is.
Oh, you're here?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, are you free?
Free to what?
For men.
What?
Dates.
I don't eat dates.
What?
I don't eat dates.
Where do you live?
Where do I live?
Yeah.
Who are you?
My name's Tariq.
Tariq?
Tariq. T-A-R-I-Q.
Enrique?
Tariq.
Tariq?
Yeah, you work for TAE?
Do I work for TAE?
Yeah.
No, I'm the boss.
Oh. Yeah, how old?
How old is what?
You.
How old do I sound?
You sound about my age.
What's your age?
38.
Oh, you're too old for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, what do you want?
You want to go out?
Out where?
Date.
On a date?
Yeah, I got money.
How much?
Enough for both.
What?
Is this you?
Sir, what do you want?
I got the wrong number, I think.
Well, who are you trying to call?
The girl on the radio.
Are you on the radio?
I think.
You think you are?
Are you?
Well, who are you calling?
I'm calling.
Hello?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, too.
I called the radio.
You called the radio?
Were you on the radio?
I'm on the radio. Are you on the radio?
Oh, okay. Listen, you're the girl.
I'm listening for the last 3 minutes.
Okay.
What do you want?
I want to know if we can meet.
Meet where?
Eh?
Meet where?
Did I offend?
Did you offend? I don't know. What kind of deodorant did you use?
What?
Sir, what do you want?
I want a date.
You want a date?
You want to go out? I'm free? Are you free?
Free for what?
To go out.
With you?
Yeah.
I don't even know you.
We can talk.
We're talking now and I'm not impressed.
Oh, but I'm nervous. I don't talk to women like this. Your voice turns me on.
Well, yours turns me off.
Oh.
What's your name?
I told you, Tariq.
Oh, that's right, Tariq.
Is it because I'm Indian?
I don't know what you are.
I'm only half. Believe
I
me.
only know what you sound like.
I look good. I look American.
You look American?
Yeah.
That could be anything.
Doug Hoerth.
Looking for the perfect loaf of...
Sports Radio. 1250 WCAE. Doug Hoerth.
Oh.
By the way.
Well, let's go out. We'll hook it up.
When?
What? I'm nervous.
That's okay. Take a deep breath.
Can we go out or what?
Well, where would you like to go?
Somewhere around the South Hills?
What?
Yeah, South Hills?
I don't know where that is.
Where do you live?
Where do I live?
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you that. We're on the radio.
Oh. How about we get Doug? You know Doug?
Yes, I know him.
Yeah, get him to hook us up. We'll do it together.
No, you'd have to buy me dinner first.
No, I did not mean that.
What are you talking about?
Get him underneath, or off the radio. We'll give you my number. You call me, we talk.
We're talking now.
You don't like me?
I don't know. I haven't seen you.
Oh. Well, I'm okay.
That's a qualifier, don't you think?
I'm okay.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Well, says you.
I promise. How about this?
Promise to what?
I like your voice, and you sounded really nice waking up. And I'll give you my number off the thing. You call me, and we go out.
Fine.
I'm not the type of guy to take advantage.
What kind of guy are you?
I'm a good guy. I buy you dinner, movie, and it's up to you, the rest.
Well, what do you do for a living?
No, I'm an insurance salesman.
What are you insuring?
What do you mean?
What are you insuring? Life insurance?
Life.
Well, I'm dead tired right now.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm not selling you. I wanted a date. I called for a date.
Well, I want to know what you look like.
Are you off the air yet?
What do you look like? How tall are you?
How tall are you first?
No. Ladies first.
Okay,
How tall are you?
I'm 5'5", about 120.
What color is your hair?
My hair is brown, dark brown, and I'm like medium tan.
Oh, I'm 6'1". Is that too tall for you?
What?
I'm 6'1". Is that too tall for you?
It's up to you.
Well, let me ask you a question. What kind of deodorant do you use? What kind of deodorant do you use? These are the toughies, sir.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
What kind of deodorant? Hello? Hello? Always ends up like that.
Sports Radio 1250 WTAE. Doug Hoerth.
Didn't he call back later and he told us he used Old Spice Red, if memory serves me correctly? Oh, God. The funny thing is, Laurence, I've dated many a woman who sounded exactly like that. Yeah. Usually during the, certainly by the end of the date, many times during the middle. 5 minutes before 10 o'clock on Sports Radio 1250 WTA. Blazing Saddles was on Saturday night on the Family Channel.
Wrong!
There it was. I didn't see it. Someone called earlier in the show. This puts me away. Blazing Saddles, one of my all-time favorite movies, right? It's been on the Turner Network before, and Turner has his way of butchering the film. Now it's on the Family Channel. I want to see how Pat Robertson is going to butcher the film, because that is Pat Robertson's television station. Now, on the Turner station, no profanity, no N-word, no nothing. On the Family Channel, no profanity, but apparently the N-word was left in. Now, does that tell you something about Pat Robertson's priorities? It might tell you something about his racial politics. I don't know. I don't mean to suggest that it does. I'm sure Pat Robertson has nothing whatsoever to do with the censoring of his product on the Family Channel, but I just found that so weird. The profanity was taken out. There were whole lines of dialogue that were removed. This, to me, by the way, is more obscene than leaving the material in the way the originator intended it to be. Although once it goes to television, as the originator, you essentially lose all rights. But I just found it very funny. The profanity was taken out. They would not give you Lily von Strupp's last name. They just kept referring to her as Lily Vaughn. Or Yvonne DiCarlo, I don't know. And all of the gay references made during that fabulous scene with Dom DeLuise, all of the gay references were left in.
Just watch me. It's so simple.
There you go, right?
You sissy married?
That was okay. That was perfectly all right. But, well, anyway. What does it tell you, Laurence, if anything, about... It tells you what? Tells us something about Western
that some people, a lot of people, have very selective censorship.
Right.
It's all right to pull this, we'll pull this, we'll pull this. Leave that in.
But
that's not going to bother anybody.
I'm fascinated by the difference, okay, because Turner took the N-word off. And I have no problem with the usage of the N-word in that motion picture. It's part of the gag of the motion picture, part of the joke. So Robertson censors obviously saw artistic merit in leaving that in. They saw a certain artistic merit in leaving in the gay references, all right? Conversely, whole scenes were just cut into or butchered. Not a world that I understand, but then again, I haven't understood it in quite some time. That'll put the chopper on the radio program. Why? Because according to the old clock on the wall, there's a dead fly. We'll
Give
see
me the
you.
playback and watch me.
Talk radio, sports. For 5 hours, I got it right. The last 2 minutes, I butcher it. Sports Radio 1250 WTAE.
Give me another introduction. One that's worthy of my talents. Today's too low. Today, you're leaving lower now.
No, I'm a noter.
I mean, socially you're lower. Today, Father is Father's Day. And we're giving you a tithe. It's not much, you know. It is just our way of showing you we think you're a regular guy. Was that necessary? That added little Felipe over that you had to put in there. Now, where was I? Say you're a regular guy. Let's do it all over again. Today, Father is Father's Day, and we're giving you a tithe. It's not much, you know. It is just our way of showing you we think you're a regular guy. You say that it was nice of us to bother, but it really was a pleasure to fuss. For according to our mother, you're our father, and that's good enough for us.
Oh, yes. Well, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Excuse me for not showing you out. Straight up the stairs. You'll find the way. I'm terribly busy. Whole day wasted. Goodbye to you both. Goodbye.
Now the time has come to act, and act fast. I'm leaving.
Doug Hoerth.
Capital H.
This is your home of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Here we go.
Sports Radio 1250. Sports Radio 1250. WTAE. Pittsburgh. Sports Radio 1250. WTAE. Sports Slam.
It's cloudy, 32 degrees. Good morning. Dan Marino and the Miami Dolphins back in the hunt for a playoff spot with their 33-30 win over Detroit last night. Marino engineered the game-winning drive with just 64 seconds left, and Olindo Made kicked the winning field goal. Now, 6 years as head coach for the sixth straight time Bill Cowher's Pittsburgh Steelers have earned a berth in the NFL playoffs. What do they do this year to clinch the division? That could come as early as next Saturday when the Steelers visit New England. Now, what worked so well during the Steelers' 35-24 win over Denver that hadn't worked before, especially on offense? Bill Cowher will probably be asked that today when he holds his weekly news conference here on WTAE. It's one day early because the Steelers do play on Saturday.